ever T20 international at the Rangiri Dambulu Stadium between Sri Lanka and Afghanistan, the shortest format in this series. Let's take a look at the two teams. First, let's look at the Sri Lankan side. What do you reckon, Maha?
Yeah, a few changes. Binder Fernandez come in, and Matisha Patran, after his exploits in the T20 in the ILT, has come back in. And for Afghanistan, it's a strong side. As I said, always T20. Watch out for Afghanistan.
Ibrahim Zadran winning the toss, having no hesitation to bowl first. This man is in sublime form. And he's joined by Kusal Mendes. An average of 23. He's probably a slightly better player than that. 100,324 runs.
Fazalul Haq Farooqi. Now he's a weapon to have at the top of the order with the ball, that is. Left armour. Here's Farooqi. Just a little bit of swing.
Ah, that's gone fine. It's gone to the left of the fine leg fielder, and that'll be the first boundary. Outside edge, what a catch! Brilliant catch!
Okay, it's a clear outside edge and the ball has been caught cleanly. I have a decision for the giant screen.
Ramanullah Gurbaz, what a take. Nisanka's gone for 6, Sri Lanka 7 for 1.
Dhananjaya De Silva walks in at number 3. Wow, he didn't get the first two right. He's got this one absolutely right. Forced away. He won't be happy with the connection, but he'll be very happy with the result.
Oh boy, just over. Just over. Noor Ahmed thought it'll fall into his hands, but it doesn't.
Innovation, third man, takes it. Azmatullah Umar Zai. Slower ball does the trick, Maha. One can question as well that stroke in a power play. I think Kusal Mendes is a much better player. Mendes gone for 10, Sri Lanka 36 for 2. And that last wicket brings Sadira Samara Wikrama to the crease. Shot, picks it up, and goes the distance. That went a mile. Shot, picks it. Noor Ahmed takes it. Few more inches either side would have been a maximum.
The boundary rider, Noor Ahmed, waiting for that. He went a little fast onto this shot, I think. And Noor Ahmed was waiting for that. That is a very good catch. Out for 24 of 17 deliveries only. Sri Lanka 48 for 3.
Sharita Sri Lanka got a wonderful ODI series against Afghanistan at the crease at number 5. Down the leg side. Gurbaz looks interested. Will he go upstairs? He's trying to convince the captain to go upstairs. And Zadran. And yeah, I think he's going upstairs.
Okay, appears to pass close to the bat. Give me alt-edge, please, to confirm whether there's any bat involved. Roll it. Freeze it there, please. Yeah, there's a clear spike when the ball is next to the bat. There is no gap between bat and ball. Can you give me the on-field umpire, please?
Let me tell you,
I recommend you change
that
your
wicket should go to Gurbaz.
to
Batsman that bats through. Unfortunately, gone for 3, 55 for 4. And that brings the captain, the skipper, Wanindu Hasaranga de Silva. Inside out. And one bounce full. As expected, the counter-attacking option taken by Wanindu.
He will get a boundary. He's done that quite effectively so far, Tino.
Over the top. Extra cover is open and extra cover is taking advantage. Shot. That is a magnificent stroke. One bounce into the boundary. What a start to the over.
No need of field for this.
Again, the length was same. The line probably a little straighter. Still a leg spinner. And 87 meters it goes. The captain is having a ball out there.
He does. He goes straight down the ground. And he gets 6 of him. This is wonderful batting from Sri Lanka's captain. That'll get him to his 50. One in the Hasaranga, a wonderful knock. 24 balls to get to that 50 at a time. Sri Lanka really needed it.
A timely knock by the captain.
Here's Janat. Oh dear, direct hit, he gets it. Ibrahim Zadran gets his man.
Timed it too well there. Middle of the bat. Huge hesitation in the middle. Nevertheless, a good knock by Sadira. 25 of 24. 127 for 5 Sri Lanka.
Brings out Angelo Matthews. He takes it this time. He bowled it straighter. Hasaranga was waiting. That's his third 6. Goes straight. Zadran gets underneath it and takes it. They've got Hasaranga. That's really well bowled.
The batter who's been dominating the proceedings in the middle. Full marks to Navinul Haq. He bowled a brilliant over. Just the 7 runs given away. Manidu Hasaranga gone for a magnificent 67. Sri Lanka 146 for 6.
I think there was an inside edge. He's very confident, Karim Janat, but surely, he's wanting the captain to go upstairs. Yes, he's gone upstairs.
Okay, it's a flat line, clear gap between bat and ball. Ball tracking coming up. Origin edition is not out. Pitching outside of impact in line and wickets hitting.
Big wicket. Angelo Matthews goes. Afghanistan strikes another blow at this stage. Matthews goes for 6. Sri Lanka 152 for 7.
Tikshana tries to open his arms, plays this straight into the safe hands of Muhammad Nabi. Tikshana goes.
Short delivery. Tikshana was in no position. He was looking to go over long on. Tikshana goes for 2. 155 for 8. Straight to the man at point. Dasun Shanaka goes. That's a soft dismissal.
Absolutely, this was bowled wide and the fielder waiting there at backward point. Not able to do much of a damage. Departs after making 6 runs. Sri Lanka are 155 for 9. In the air, away from the fielder, run down to the boundary. Welcome boundary for Sri Lanka. Bowled him, straight through him. What an over this has been from Asmatullah Omarzai, cleaning up the tail.
Actually, it was a seam-up delivery. For a moment, I thought it was pace off. Didn't bounce as much. Look at the batting card and you'll know how much Manidu Hasaranga had dominated. 67 to him, 24-25 each to Dhananjaya and Samaravikrama, but nobody else really making too much.
Yeah, you'll think what effort that Hasaranga had put into this have been actually controlled by Afghanistan. Farooqi taking the early wickets, 3 wickets for him, and then that wicket of Hasaranga by Navinul Haq was the most important. But in between, Noor, Omarzai and Janat in between shared wickets as well.
Right, that's what Afghanistan needs. It's 161 at little more than 8 runs and over.
Opening batsman for Afghanistan, the captain today, Ibrahim Zadran, who's in pretty fine form. 1,271 runs at an average of 25 for Ramanullah Gurbaz. We know how devastating he can be.
Going into the break, the momentum is with Afghanistan. Angelo Matthews with the new ball.
Matthews to Gurbaz. Nicely played. Short catching fielder at cover. Down the ground, Ibrahim Zadran hasn't got all of it, but got enough to get it into the boundary. Room outside the leg stump this time, finds the gap through the offside. That's gone up in the air, that's gone a very long way. 6 runs.
And this is what Gurbaz can do. Very powerful, especially down the leg side.
Oh, that's gone straight up in the air. 2 fielders converging under it, and it is brilliantly held on to.
Matisha Patina to get underneath it. And the youngster, for a moment, had his heart in his mouth, and in the end takes a very good catch. And Angelo Matthews strikes for Sri Lanka. But Ramla Gurbaz has gone for 13 off 6, 25 for 1.
Kulbuddin Naib, big strong hitter for Afghanistan. Look at that strike rate, which confirms that 126. Again, he's done it, but he hits it along the ground through the gap in the offside field, and it's 4 runs.
On the pads, he'll get a boundary. This is a big over. The 50 is up for Afghanistan. And goes away for 4. Powerfully struck by Kulbuddin.
Oh, got him, he's got him. It was only a matter of time. And it's on the back of a couple of dot balls.
He was certainly patient, Vanidu Hasaranga. Does it with the wrong end. Kulbuddin Nair was looking to swing, and finally he strikes gold. He goes for 16, Kulbuddin Nair, 68 for 2. Omar Shah is the new batter, one of Afghanistan's brightest young hopefuls. Very good record, early days.
In the air, gone! The change has worked.
But Tirana gets the breakthrough in his first over. Ball's this full, but with the pace and action he's bowled, Omarzai was not comfortable with. He looks pumped up. Azmatullah Omarzai departs after making just 2. Afghanistan in bit of a trouble. 71 for 3.
The most experienced man on show this evening. 1,967 runs in 108 innings. Gone! Once again, Hasaranga brings on a new bowler, and once again he gets a wicket.
Muhammad Nabi trying to clear the fielder inside the circle. Slower ball does the trick. Has been doing the whole day. Muhammad Nabi not able to clear. Nabi made only 9. Afghanistan are 85 for 4.
Najibullah Zadran, new man in.
There's another slower ball. Is that taken? 2 wickets in and over. Najibullah Zadran.
He faced 1 delivery, and you look to go over the fielder at long on. And yes, it was full enough to be hit. Zadran goes for none. Afghanistan in trouble, 86 for 5. Karim Jannat, he can handle the bat quite nicely the lower part of the innings. 546 runs.
Starts off with a short ball, and it will split the gap. Hit powerfully for 4. He's now on 50. His 5th 50, Ibrahim Zadran, and what a wonderful innings.
The captain's knocked by Ibrahim, taking all the responsibility.
Thumped down the ground. Good effort in the deep, but he's unable to cut it off. It's a boundary. How close is that? I think it's spinning. Oh, it's given. That's the wrong one. I'm sure he will review it. Did it turn too much? For a moment, I thought it was turning too much, but let's see.
Ball tracking coming up. The original edition is out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Can make a
Definitely
signal.
appeared to
Thank
be
you.
spinning a little bit more. I think he was struck almost in front of the leg stump. Short delivery. 1 bounce for 4.
Oh, straight away they asked the question. Given. He always creates something for you, Matisha Patirana. We're gone upstairs to Lyndon Hannibals.
Ball tracking coming up. Origin edition is out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You're on screen. You can make a signal.
Matisha Patirana. He's done the job Sri Lanka wanted. He's made 20. It's 125 for 6. Full toss, Case. He's gone. How did he miss-hit that? We will never understand.
Tikshana throws this. Qais Ahmed wanted to play this towards the leg side, gets a lead in edge. Qais Ahmed departs after making 7, Afghanistan 137 for 7.
Down the ground. It's 6. Noor Ahmed. What a strike. Tries again. This time he gets him. What a star, Matisha Patirana.
Yeah, that was length ball. Noor Ahmed too late to bring his bat down. Frustrated, Noor Ahmed departs after making 9 runs, crucial 9 runs. Afghanistan 148 for 8.
Ball! He gets another. It's 9 down.
This time, Yorker not getting it wrong. Naveenul Haq exposing his stumps. You don't do that to the pace. You only make 1 runs. And Afghanistan have only 1 wicket left, 150 for 9.
Here's Minra Fernando. Swings. Third man getting underneath it. Drops it. But it doesn't matter from Sri Lanka's point of view because they've stopped it from going to a boundary. That's 4. He's hit it nicely, but Ragama Rambo has stood up and done the job required in that final over. Sri Lanka hang on, Sri Lanka celebrate. It's been a wonderful game. What a wonderful game. Afghanistan put Sri Lanka in. 160 they made, the captain 67 not out. 156 for 9. The star for Sri Lanka, Patirana, 4 for 24. Ibrahim Zadran, 67 not out, just not enough. A wonderful win for Sri Lanka, a great game here.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.